Good morning, respected members, and hello, dear students. Hi, this is CA Pratik. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel, GST and Customs Act Fun Learning. Today, I would like to share one big update. When you file GSTR 3B of October 2020, there is one auto-generated PDF summary which is getting auto-populated. Okay, now I have divided this into two parts. First, I will explain you linking of GSTR1, outward supply details which you have declared in GSTR1 with GSTR3B. And then I will explain you linking of GSTR2B, which is a new inward supply statement, input tax credit detail, which will get auto-populated in GSTR3B. Okay, so see what happens. As a supplier, suppose I have sold goods to this recipient. As a supplier, which returns I will have to file for this outward supply. For this outward supply, which returns I have to file? One, GSTR1. I have to declare this by 11th of the subsequent month. Invoice-wise details I have to declare. And second, I have to file GSTR3B, 20th of the subsequent month. That will be just a summary. Okay, so my outward supply details are coming in GSTR1 also, and they are also coming in GSTR3B. Sometimes they don't match. Some error, omission, mistake, whatever you may say, they don't match. GSTR1, they show separate outward supply. GSTR3B, they show separate outward supply. Okay, so just one question is there, separate outward supply details in 1 and 3B. Okay, now second point. Second point is GSTR2B. Let me explain you again what is GSTR2B. Suppose I am a supplier. Mr. Anil sir is a recipient. I have sold goods or services to him. Okay, so I have mentioned in my GSTR1 10th of the subsequent month that I have sold goods to Anil sir or services to Anil sir. This details through my GSTR1, through suppliers GSTR1, this detail shall be auto-populated in recipient's GSTR2A. And now, these details are also getting auto-populated in recipient's new statement GSTR2B. Here you can view. Here you can view in GSTR2B. Okay, so recipient can view this statement in the statement. Okay, so now, suppose for example, I'm a supplier, name is Jigna Petrochem. This is the recipient. Jigna Petrochem has sold the goods to this recipient. Jigna Petrochem will file which return? GSTR1. So this is the invoice details, date, taxable, CGST, etc. Now how Jigna Petrochem will declare in GSTR1? See this. This is GSTR1 of supply, Jigna Petrochem. It will write the details of that recipient. It will write the invoice number, whatever is there. It will write the invoice date. Say it was the month of July, so I'm writing 15 July. It will write the taxable, tax amount, etc. What is the total amount? That it will write when you will add. Then it will write the taxable value. Since the rate is 18%, I'm writing against 18%. Clear? The CG and SG will get auto-populated. So this is the invoice detail which the supplier has declared in his GSTR1. Fair enough? And now see, through this GSTR1, through supplier's GSTR1, this entire invoice detail shall get auto-populated in recipient's GSTR2B. See this. This is recipient's GSTR2B. If you open, this is GSTR2B of the recipient. You can see here. Open this GSTR2B. When you will click on the ITC details, when you will click on this B2B invoice, you can see this invoice. See this, Jigna Petrochem. You could see, so through seller's GSTR1, this entire detail got auto-populated in buyer's recipient's GSTR2B, invoice-wise, which he will be able to compare each and everything. Taxable value, tax amount, everything he will be able to compare. Okay, so now just understand this point. Suppose this is a supplier. In his GSTR1, he has mentioned this. Net amount of outward supply is this, 2 crore 69. CGST collected is this, 23 lakh. SGST is collected rupees 23 lakh. And IGST is collected rupees 120. This he has correctly declared in his GSTR1. See this. This is supplier's GSTR1 for October 2020. So when I already filed, if you check, 2 crore 69 is your taxable value before GST. That is same. which I mentioned in GSTR1. CG, SG, and IG, if you add everything, you will get some amount total, which comes to 48 lakh 58. So that I have mentioned in GSTR1. And if we add everything, your total invoice is 3 crore 80. So that is also here, 3 crore 80. Clear? So now, as a supplier, I have filed my GSTR1 showing this outward supply. And whatever my inward supply, ITC details, that will come in which statement? In my GSTR2B. So all my input tax credit details shall be auto-populated in this new statement, GSTR2B. So say my CGST is this, SGST is 25 lakh, IGST is 2 lakh 36, which got auto-populated in GSTR2B. So I'm checking this. See, now I'm opening October month's GSTR2B. So when I click here, GSTR2B for the October, I will be able to see my total ITC details. Through my suppliers which have filed their GSTR1, this is my ITC details. IGST 2 lakh 36, CG and SG 25 lakh 42,000 each. Okay, so that is there in my GSTR2B. Now what? What is the point here? My GSTR1, I mentioned outward supply. My GSTR2B, my ITC details are there. Now for October 2020, there is one big update. Whatever details I mentioned in my GSTR1, this outward supply detail, and whatever my ITC details, which are auto-populated in my GSTR2B, this both the details shall be auto-generated PDF summary given to me in my GSTR3B. So when I file my GSTR3B, there will be one auto-generated PDF summary. See this. Now, whenever you are going to file your October month's GSTR3B, try to open it. You will see this message. See this. See the system generated summary is already generated for you. Through your GSTR1, outward supply will be coming here. And through your GSTR2B, ITC details shall be coming here. This is an auto-generated PDF summary given to you. Where you will get, come down. You will get your system generated 3B. When you download this, it will get here. So see this. Whatever I declared in my GSTR1, all the details are here. All the details you are going to get here. So what was details? Say my CGST was 23 lakh 67. It is matching. This is your auto generated. My IGST was 1 lakh 28. That is also matching. And now come down through the GSTR2B from your suppliers, you will get 2B, which details shall get auto populated again. So my CGST ITC is 25 lakh 42, which is there. And my IGST ITC is 2 lakh 36. This is also there. This both the things are given to you as auto generated PDF summary, which you can download. Okay, so this is the big update. You need to be careful when you file GSTR3B for October 20. Because if the figures are different, there could be a query. Okay, so this was the update which I wanted to share. Thank you so much, each and everyone. Take care.